Jack and Jill, 12 students entered in a raffle for free prom tickets. 2 students will be randomly selected to win the tickets. What's the probability that Jack and Jill are both chosen? When it talks about probability, and we end up, it's 2 questions in one here. Really, we want to find out how many different ways that you can select 2 out of 12 students. And then when it says what's the probability of that happening, well, that's basically Jack and Jill are one combination out of all of those that will be chosen. And it says basically you're given, there's not an order here that matters, so we're looking at just these 2 individuals. So that is a combination problem again. And we will look at a combination of 12 folks taken 2 at a time. There's your 12 factorial. There's your 12 minus 2, which is 10 factorial, times another 2 factorial. Again, they add up to 12. You don't have to write down as much because there's a big number on the bottom. 12, 11, 10 factorial. 10 factorial times 2, bada bing. 2 goes into 12 6 times. 6 times 11 is 66. Now that means there's 66 different possible combinations, of which only one of them includes Jack and Jill. So the probability is 1 out of 66. And while we're at it, there's one more here. How many distinguishable ways can the letters intellectual be arranged? Well, I'd like to tell you because I am one of the intellectual types. But I'm just kidding. I need to count this up, and I think I can do that. I think there's 12 letters there that make up the word intellectual. Now I got to come up with how many different repeats there are. Well, there's 3 L's, L, L, L. So we have to account for the fact that they could be rearranged indetectably. We wouldn't know if they were rearranged unless they were different colors. We have 2 E's, so that's a 2 factorial. I think we have 2 T's. In fact, I know we have 2 T's, but I think that's it. And so you go through this process. It's kind of a process. 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. Over, there's that 3 factorial that's gone. That's not a big deal. And then 2 times 2, which are the other 2. And you barely have space enough to do anything here. There's the 2's that are gone, and you cancel them with a 4. So basically, it's 12 times everything down to 5. Gives you a big number. It's 19,958,400 without a calculator. Just kidding.